everybody. Welcome to this week's installment of Explore Killington. I'm Slato, and I want to introduce everyone to my new co-host. This is Nicole Neuman. Nicole, welcome to Killington.
Thank you so much. I am so excited to be here around all of the amazing people here in Killington.
Oh, you've only met a couple of the amazing people here. You've only been in town a short time.
True.
I've got many more amazing people for you to meet.
Really?
But you know, I think three of the most amazing right here.
That's true.
That would be me and the crew here behind the cameras.
Exactly. I mean, you know everyone in this town. I feel very VIP right now.
Hey, we've got a fantastic show coming up. Nicole is going to be taking a lesson today with Dave Beckwith. Now, Dave is the director here of Killington Snow Sports, which is really the ski school and snowboarding program. And we've got a one-on-one lesson with Dave with Nicole, who's actually never been on skis before. You looking forward to that?
I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to providing a little comedy for all of you.
It's going to be great. We also sent our guy Corey up to the mountain last week. We had a rail jam up here, and he hooked up with one of the competitors. His name is Tim Major, and we followed him out throughout the competition to see how he did. Well, how did he end up? You'll have to stay tuned to watch. And then also, we are going to be introducing a new beer from one of our sponsors, Long Trail Brewery. It's called Sick Day IPA. Wonder how they came up with that. Must have been during a snowstorm and everyone called in sick so they could go skiing at Killington. What else is happening on the show?
Well, today we are actually going to see some of the details that go into opening Killington. Now, there is a lot that we don't know about, and we're actually going to see it today. And also, I have a very great interview with the one and only Jeff Alexander. Okay, he is the events guru here at Killington. You don't want to miss it.
It's going to give us a lot of information. And as always, I am going to go down the road with Nicole and introduce her to a couple of our favorite spots to appraise here in Killington. We're going to go down to Mogul's Saloon, and we're also going to hit the Lookout Tavern, two of our favorite places. I can't wait to bring you down there and introduce you to all my friends.
Aw, I can't wait. I'm feeling a part of the family already.
You are, you are. So stay tuned, everybody. We got a great show coming your way. Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back at Killington with Explore Killington.
So it's really impossible to only thank three departments for the mountain opening up so early. It's really a team effort. Everybody at Killington chips in, gets the job done as one big team. So operationally, I think we can probably break it out into, we've got our snowmakers, and those guys, they brought in about 400 brand new low energy snow guns this year. So we're really excited about those. They're hauling equipment. They're strategically setting up equipment around the mountain, making sure that up on North Ridge, we can bury that slope as early as possible when the weather permits. Our frontline folks, they're flipping everything from summer back to winter really quick. The retail shop had bikes in it, a week or two ago, and now we're full on with ski gear and goggles. So that's huge for us. And then, same with our food and beverage and really everybody else top to bottom. A huge challenge for us is just how quickly we pivot from summer and fall into full winter mode. Really the other challenge is the weather. We would have been open, a week or two ago, I'm sure, had the temperatures and the humidity cooperated, but it's kind of step by step, one thing at a time. We get the whole system primed up and ready for snowmaking, get everybody on call and ready to go to work. So as soon as the temperatures are favorable, we can just go ahead and get after it. We definitely do have a plan in place. It's kind of the same every year. We know we start on North Ridge. Jeff Temple and the Mountain Ops crew really has it dialed down to a science. So once we get that good temperature, we're off and running. We're following that model right now. Mother Nature's got a little snow for us. The snowmakers have some snow blowing, and it's all looking really good. The North Ridge is the first part of the mountain to open up, really because of its elevation. And we've got the North Ridge Triple, a great lift up there, and that gives access to Rhyme and Reason, and a couple other trails on that side. So the elevation really helps with early season snowmaking. Those are actually outfitted with extra hydrants for water pumping. Just knowing that every year that's going to be our first zone to go. We like to get it ski in, ski out, so you can at least ski from the gondola down into North Ridge and then hike the catwalk back. So we'll see it, but the catwalk's there. We've got the infrastructure in place between the hydrants and the steps, so we can consistently every year start up on North Ridge and then kind of expand from there. So opening day winter prep really starts on closing day. Last year that was May 18, And as soon as we stop turning the lifts, we're already looking ahead to October, November, early season skiing and riding. We worked on lifts all summer long. Did a lot of glade and trail maintenance, a little bit of everything just to make the product as good as it could possibly be. Once we're finally open and running, I think the overwhelming feeling is a little bit of relief mixed with just tremendous excitement. Once we're open, we still haven't really hit that peak volume yet, so we know that the hard work isn't behind us. But once the chairlifts are turning, people are hooping and hollering and skiing and riding and having a good time making turns on snow. It really makes it all worth it for us. So that's the goal. We work hard to make sure that we can get open early and stay open as late as possible. But every day kind of brings interesting challenges between weather and general traffic control and guest service. We're trying to give people a really excellent time here on snow, then provide that level of personal customer service above and beyond off snow. So it's going to be a long winter. We've got the longest season in the East, and that's by design. So yeah, we're really excited to share this season with everybody.
We are here with Dave Beckwith, Director of Snow Sports here at Killington. Now, Dave, I'm really excited because today we're going over the newest program, terrain-based learning. Tell me a little bit more about this.
Well, we're really excited to introduce terrain-based learning this year. We're one of 22 resorts in the country to have terrain-based learning, and we're actually going to be the largest terrain-based learning operation in the United States. And basically what terrain-based learning is, it's all about going as opposed to stopping. Where traditionally snow sports instruction was based on how do we stop, how do we stop. We're going to create an environment here that's very, very comfortable for the participants to again establish that go environment. The features here are going to help support that environment, but it's all about creating a relationship with the instructor and the guest and having a good time.
Well, I'm telling you, if there's anybody I trust, it's Dave over here. So let's do this. Let's head up the big hills, or small ones, and I'm excited for my first ski lesson.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
The mini pipe is the Swiss Army knife of snow sports instruction now. You can do everything in here. Okay. And we're going to take advantage of those slight banks that we have in here to get you moving, but it's totally contained, so you're not going to go. And what we can do is from the belly of the pipe, we can progress up the wall to get you more comfortable in sliding. And our intent is again to build a very comfortable, safe and inviting environment. So at first we're going to be kind of hands-on through the process, and then you're going to build more confidence and skill so that you're rolling by yourself. Okay. And the best part, you're stopping.
I don't. You stop before the big hill.
Yeah.
I like it.
By design.
I can trust you, Dave.
All right. If you take inventory of the environment that we created for you, you're going to stop in the mini pipe. It's a safe, comfortable environment. We're building skills and we're building confidence as you work your way higher up the pipe so that you're finally going on your own. And what we're going to do from here is start to introduce some speed control and turning skills for you too. So this time what I'm going to have you do, we're going to turn uphill.
We're going to turn uphill?
I'm going to have you drop in. And remember before when we were steering just that one ski at a time? I want you to point that right foot uphill.
All right, so go down like this, point it to the right.
Yep, almost like you want to point your toes at Corey.
Okay, sounds good.
So you're going to look at Corey.
Okay.
I'm going to be right with you.
Okay.
Point your feet at Corey. Okay.
All right.
Ready?
So go down like this.
Steady. Go. Okay, point your feet at Corey.
Both of them?
There it is, yeah. Good.
Okay.
There you go.
I did it. Was that good?
Left-hand turn, right there.
It was good?
It's good. All right, so this is the return wall. You're absolutely going to stop. But as we come into this, I just want that good balanced stance.
All right.
Just stand on the ski, move with the ski. You'll come up the hill, you move slightly backwards, then you come to a stop.
Okay.
You're going to go really slow here. Hands out in front of you. There you go.
Woo!
Right up the return wall. So, you're probably like, why is this guy making me go straight into a quarter pipe on my first day of skiing? But with that though, we're creating that sensation of moving up the wall, and then as you're going backward, what happens with your ankles and your boots?
Everything went backward.
Backward, or did you start to move forward when you're going backwards?
Oh yeah, I did start to move forward.
Yeah, so we're getting people to feel comfortable moving backwards too in the mini pipe and here. And when you're moving backwards there, you're flexing your ankles and feeling the front of the boot too. So we're developing that good cuff contact that's essential for good skiing. And we're doing it by moving backwards there and getting a kinesthetic awareness of it. With the rollers, this is creating that go sensation again. When you get into the rollers, you're like, I want to go. And you'll start to like, we can even talk about maybe pumping the rollers a little bit. Like you would on a skateboard to kind of generate some speed.
Yeah, I skateboard a lot.
Yeah, I thought I saw you in X Games.
There you go. All right.
You can try that as you come up into this roller.
Yeah.
Try to do your wedge
that's
and
a
come to a
roller.
stop.
Oh, see, they're going nice and slow. Oh, okay.
This roller's going to stop you.
Nice.
Perfect.
Okay, that was better.
See that? Good. All right, so you've mastered the mini pipe, which is the Swiss Army knife of terrain-based learning. We built some great skills in there, focusing on our ability to turn our feet, stop, create some cuff contact with a good stance when we ski, working on our balance, rolling out of there with some confidence.
Definitely. I feel a lot more confident after this lesson with you.
Excellent. From there we went into the roller, into return wall, where we're able to move into that return wall, build a little bit of momentum, get some more mileage under your feet, and also in that backwards movement off the return wall, again focusing on that good cuff contact, which is integral for some great skiing.
All right.
After that, came around the corner, we rolled through some of our rollers to gain some more confidence, build some momentum. We brought you into our bank turns there. And with our bank turns, it basically will deflect the skier into direction changes. And all you have to do is give a little bit of an input in order to change direction. But the terrain is actually designed so that you can ride a flat ski or board all the way through it and you come to a stop on the end.
Yeah, it was perfect. It helped me with the turns, but I wasn't terrified.
All right. We're now going to move into our link bank turns. We've got 4 bank turns here. We're looking for a little bit of momentum, being able to link some turns together. And after that, we're going to move into our perfect slope, which is basically a concave slope that again will deflect the skier if they need the help. But otherwise, it's up to you to do some skiing.
All right, sounds good.
Here we go.
All right, let's do it.
So, just look at me.
Okay.
Point your feet at me.
That helps me. Oh, you're doing it backwards every time. I'm not even thinking of that.
So seriously, just let the skis slide and you can talk to me about Disneyland
right.
we started talking about.
You know, I've lived in California and I actually never went to Disneyland, believe it or not.
Well, point your feet this way.
Turn this way?
Yeah, you're doing good. Where in California did you live?
West Hollywood.
Oh, no way. I lived in Santa Monica for a little while.
You did?
Yeah. Come right to me. Right to me.
I can't.
Let me slide. You're doing good. Doing good.
Ah!
You're skiing. That's fine.
Ah!
See the bank turn? Point your feet over there.
Ah! Okay.
You're doing fine.
Is it gonna end ever?
You're doing fine. Just stand up. Just stand up. Just stand up. Keep coming. Just keep standing.
Okay.
Just keep standing. You're fine. It's all flat here. Very good. It's going to deflect you right towards me. Kind of stay as close to the orange line as you think you can. Look at that. You're turning. Now
Here
watch
we go.
this. Yeah, keep looking at me. Point your feet this way. Keep coming. Keep coming. Look at you making a turn on your own. No TVL there. That's all you. That's all you.
I cannot believe that you taught me all of that in just one lesson. So what's the next step?
Well, from here what you want to do is get some more miles underneath your feet, continue to focus on these skills. Basically what we did was we created some great movement patterns for you up top, and then we got you into the terrain-based learning facilities and features here and allowed you to feel the sensations of turning. From here, come back, we're going to get you on a lift next time and get you rocking and rolling with the snow sports school.
Well, you know what? I have faith, if you're my instructor, that I definitely can do it. Thank you so much, Dave, for everything. I learned a lot.
Thank you very much.
One more for the slopes.
Yeah.